Hello, it's Belinda here. It's time for Wisdom Warrior Wednesday. And today I have been pondering relationships. What are they? What do they mean? How deep do they go? I went for a drive today up through Mount Nebo and Mount Glorious, which is about, 40 minutes from where I live here in Brisbane. And I've been thinking for quite some time about some of the old growth forests that I've walked through with scientists and with really super smart people who know their stuff, and they talk about the symbiotic relationships between trees and the mycorrhizal in the soil, and how everything feeds everything, and how it just all works. The relationships just work. And I've been pondering whether human relationships or humanity is a bit like forests. Do we have similar sort of things to, mycorrhizae and fungi and stuff grows off this, that, and whatever else? And then I thought, okay, so this is a bit rambly, sorry, but so I'm thinking, okay, how does humanity relate to itself? How does humanity relate to every other living thing? And what do those relationships look like? Like, we all have had or have still got pets that we absolutely love and adore. Dog, cat, fish, bird, snake, whatever it might be. We've all had some sort of relationship with an animal that has been wonderful. We may have also been bitten by an ant and thought, I don't like ants anymore because it bit me and that really hurt. But it's a relationship. And then I thought, okay, so if every living thing can have a relationship, what about art? Because art is an inanimate thing, but somebody's poured their heart and soul into creating that piece of art or that work of art. And then we see this work of art and go, oh my God, that's beautiful. I would love to hang that in my home or have that in my home because I resonate with that. And I could have a relationship with this piece of art. And then I thought, okay, what about something less creative? What about a concrete path? And I thought, well, there's one right here in front of me. Let me turn this around. Oh, there's a concrete path. It leads out to the clothesline. And, do I have a relationship with this concrete path? And the answer to that is, yes, I do. The relationship I have to the concrete path is that it has something for the laundry trolley to ride in so that I can hang the clothes on the line. And so here's my question to you. If every living thing has a relationship to each other, that's a wonderful symbiosis, and there's different types of symbiotic relationships, which I'll explain at some other stage. But if everything has a relationship to everything, is that energy in motion? Is that everything carries an energetic footprint, blueprint? Is that how we create relationships? Is that what a family tree looks like? Is that what an organizational chart looks like in a business? You go to a business and they've got, the CEO up here, and then there's the board, and then there's the top level management, middle management, and then there's the people that do the work. So that's a tree. We have a family tree, and we call it a tree for some perfectly good reason. So I'm wondering, what does relationships actually mean to you? In most books, most text, most film, people talk about relationships or experience relationships in a physical kind of a sense. I'm actually thinking that relationships are more of a framework rather than an actual, feeling thing. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But anyway, I have to ponder that a little bit more. Maybe you could ponder it with me. I'm curious to know what you think about relationships and that invisible thing that ties everything together. Is it energy? Is it a soul connection? Is it, what on earth? What is it? What is it that connects me to you? It's the interwebs. Who knows what that is? Anyway, pondering relationships. This is Belinda. This has been Wisdom Warrior Wednesday, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.